Folk football back with the European preview show. It is the third qualifying round for all these teams. We've got Hibs, we've got Hearts, we've got Rangers tonight, and we're going to preview it and we're going to predict the games as well that are going to, have a factor in the progress of these teams if they get to the next round. But first up, we have got Servette taking on Rangers. Of course, Rangers take a 2-1 lead for Ibrox. My personal opinion, pretty poor result. 2-0 up after 13 minutes, and to take a 2-1 lead away, considering you're 2-0 up after 13 minutes, just not good enough, man. Really not good enough, and chances were missed, opportunities were missed, and overall, it was just a pretty poor performance, man, after such a strong start, and then to just job it like that. But for me, I predict it 1-1 over on my channel, and I'm going to stick with the same result. I think Rangers, they'll just do enough. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if Rangers blew Servette away, but at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if this is one of the most nervy fucking away performances in Europe you'll ever see from us. But anyway, we need to go through. Even if PSV knock us out, I mean, you're getting 5 million here for just winning this, so this is pretty crucial while we're at it. So yeah, we need to just go through, draw it, go through. I don't want another penalty shootout in Europe because we all know what happened the last time. I'm going to go with one each in this game. Moving on into Stormgrass taking on PSV. That's an interesting one. PSV take a 4-1 lead, of course, while I'm predicting this because Rangers get the winner of this, but I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw as well. Stormgrass, we'll do enough. We'll go with Max Johnson to get a goal. Why not? But I just fear for Rangers. I genuinely think that PSV are just too, I'm not, it's a weird one because before the Livingston game, Rangers, I'm like, oh, we're shite. But then for 15 minutes at the end of the Rangers game, it's like, oh, pretty good. But again, someone said on Super Scoreboard, you can't take 75 minutes to warm up and start destroying teams in Europe or against Celtic. You need to do it from the get-go. And let's see how it works out. But for PSV, I'm going to go 1 each. So a set of 1 eaches, man. That is quality. Any other teams that could go through? No. Bunch of diddy. Why couldn't we get any of these teams, man? Honestly. But no, we got PSV. Brilliant. Hopefully Stormgrass win 3-0. Beat them on pens and we don't have to worry about PSV. You can just see PSV getting revenge. You can, and it's going to be hard to take, especially with Malik Tillman on that side. But anyway, let's move into Thursday's action. And first up here in the Europa League, of course, we've got BK Häcken taking on Sal Giras. And of course, what's the significance of this game is the winner takes on Aberdeen, and the fact that they are taking a 3-1 lead to Sal Giras to home, I think they're through. If we're going to be honest about it. And what I would say as well is Aberdeen a few seasons ago beat this team 5-0 at Pittodrie. I think it's looking really good that we're going to get Aberdeen in the Europa League. And, I think it's looking quite good that you get Aberdeen in the knockout stages of Europe, to be honest. So I'm going to go for a 2-0 win to Häcken. They're going to win 5-1 in aggregate, because why not? And they're going to set up a tasty wee tie against Aberdeen in the next coming weeks. So that'll be interesting to see. No other Europa League games to talk about. But we're moving in to the Europa Conference League. And who have we got? We've got a bunch of jobber teams here, but actually, who is it? Boom. Who do Hearts get? I can't actually. I know Hearts obviously get Rosenborg, but who's the team they get if they go through? Let me just remember. I'll recognise it once I see the name. Yes, so there we go. We've got Packer, Hadju split. So I'm going to go for... I mean, it's quite hard to predict after a 0-0 opening leg, but I'm going to go 1-0 to Pack. I think they're just the better team, to be honest. So that's who Hearts will face if they get through. I want it to... Where's Derry City? I want it to... London, Derry City. Get it right, big man. I will get it right. Alright, so yeah, they're playing Topal Kostani. I mean, only getting beat 1-0, but I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. I'm liking these 1-1 draws, by the way, but that's what we're going to go for. I just don't really see much hope for Derry City. Even if they go through here, you can see Hearts and Hibs actually doing something again. Well, even though I've spent the past week saying Hibs have got no chance against Aston Villa, but you could feel like if Hibs were ever going to get up for a game, but apart from Rangers and maybe Hearts, they would get up for it against an English team, and hopefully for the sake of the coefficient they would do that, but only time will tell. But I'm going to go for Derry City to draw at 1-1. Alright, into the two games that matters, the two games while we're here, and also the Rangers game earlier on, but let's see what this is going to go, because of course Rosenborg defeated Hearts 2-1 in Norway. Tough one to decide this one because Hearts have been pretty poor. I mean, that draw against Kelly was shocking. The result last week against St Johnstone was good, but for large periods that game looked like Hearts were going to draw. But so I'm going to go for Hearts to win. I'm going to go for Hearts to win 3-1. I'm going to back them. I'm going to say they're going to do the coefficient wonders and they're going to lay the smack down and win 3-1. Is Lawrence Shankland going to get a European hat trick? I'm not too sure, but we'll have to wait and see, guys, because that is just the way the cookie crumbles at the end of the day. So Hearts are going to advance and they're going to take on Pack. Next up, though, we've got Luzern against Hibernian. Of course, Hibs taking a 3-1 lead to Switzerland. Really good result at Easter Road. It's a tough one to predict, this one, because the simple reason is what Hibs are going to turn up. Hibs could get scudded here 6-0, and I wouldn't be surprised. Or Hibs could draw, and I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think Hibs are going to win. They don't need to win. They can afford to get beat. Hell, they can get beat 2-0 and force penalties. So Hibs, play the game. See this game, set up at the back, low block, or just do exactly like you did at Easter Road and you might win. But we will fish at the back. I mean, you seen us defending against Motherwell the other day, man. Shocking. So I'm actually going to go for a 2-1 victory to Luzern, but it puts Hibs through and it sets up a Battle of Britain between Aston Villa and Hibernian. That would be a great wee match. And it will be a great wee match to watch because we'll be watching it and we'll cover it all on Fog Football. Make sure you stay tuned for later on the night, Rangers against Servette. Will it be happy me or will it be sad me? We'll have to wait and see. But I'm intrigued as well for Thursday. Quite a load of games to look forward to as well. But anyway, guys, leave your thoughts down below. That's it for Fog Football. Be back very soon. Transfer news coming thick and fast. But until next time, leave your thoughts down below and peace.